Folks, this is Ben from Xerion Software. In this video I wanted to showcase some of the new functionality that we're adding to our Android platform, specifically our Lookup Element. So in our latest Android release we added our Lookup Element there that allows you to, if you look on the left hand side here, view a list of multiple columns here and multiple rows. Our old Lookup Element would only show, for example, a drop down of one column. So now you can visualize more information in your Lookup database on one screen. And that allows you currently to make this a read-only element as well as limit it. So maybe you only want to see five options here. So you could set up that max limit. Now we are adding two new pieces of functionality in here that are pretty important here. So first and foremost is the ability to filter records within here. So right now I'm seeing all 200 records in here, but maybe we want to add a filter to filter this by region. So let me just show quickly what my lookup table looks like, and you're going to see it has a region and 5 other fields here. So you can see I'm only showing site ID, site name, and site address. If I go to a different page, we'll see the region is region B as well. So I have 4 different regions here that it could possibly be, and they're shown up above here. So what we can actually do here is we can go over into our lookup element, and we can apply this through a dynamic attribute. So if you click this dynamic attribute, you're going to see 2 new ones, filter and sort. So in this case I'm going to apply the filter first, and we're actually going to first specify what we want to filter this by. So I want to filter it by the region. I have a field on my form here, but as we know, select elements only store 0, 1, 2, 3, or 4, and in this case I want to pass this data, choose a region, to a text field, so I can have the letter A, B, C, or D in there. So I'm going to copy my text field data column name here, since I passed it to this field, and then I'm going to go over here back to our lookup element and set up my filter. So I'm going to choose first the field from the lookup table that I want to utilize. So I'm going to choose region, and we'll see that's this field here. Then we're going to choose a condition, so I'm going to say equal to, and I'm going to paste in the column name here. Now you see you can also paste in strings, numbers, or build in functions as well. In this case, I want to use a value from the form directly, so I'm going to pass in region value, and I can confirm that. So you're going to see that added the filter here. You can add up to 3 or more filters at the moment, and then we actually want to go over and add in our sort as well. So instead of viewing this in this current fashion, I may want to sort it by site names. Everything's in an alphabetical order. So I can turn on sorting here, and I want to sort the let's do site name ascending. So you can toggle these things back and forth here, and you can actually have multiple sortings applied as well. So that's all I'm going to do here for now. I'm going to save the form here, and we're going to go over sync our device and see this in action. So you can actually pair all of these dynamic attributes together. You could set up a max and a read-only as well, depending on your business requirements. In this case, we don't want to limit it. We want to show everything for that region. So we're going to open this up here. We're going to choose region A and select a site. So first and foremost, what we're going to see is that it's only units from region A, which I believe region A had 1 to 50, so we can see that. And then it's actually sorted by the site name itself in alphabetical order there. So I can go in here and select a specific site that I want, and it's going to look up that subsequent information. If I choose, for example, a different region, I can go back in, and it's going to pull me all the details from region B. So again, that was, I believe, 50 to 100 site IDs there. Again, in alphabetical order based upon the site name. So you can see how this can be pretty beneficial in scenarios where you may have an existing smart option list you want to filter down, and this is something that can be much easier managed through a lookup table or through a lookup element. So give it a try, hop in there, and hopefully this video is helpful in showing how to use our lookup element. Happy building.